Perhaps here I look like I'm from Texas right now. It's like a very frightening picture. I'm exhausted. Like, look, this is just like my makeup that's hanging on. I'll probably wash it off while we're dogging. But yeah, I'm gonna wash it off. I just thought I'd bring you guys with me, whoever wants to come along and see what's up. I am so extremely tired, like in life right now. So I'm working 2 jobs for the first time. What's up here first? For the first time, and God, I don't even freaking know when, dude. I almost want to say 5 years. Oh shit. So I wake up at the butt crack. I normally work for like 14 hours a day. And then I drive for about 90 minutes a day. So I'm gone pretty much for 14 hours a day. Is it keeping me out of trouble? Yes. I don't know if that's good or bad. I really don't know if that's good or bad. I don't even know if I can prep this. Hold on. Like okay, so like the sleeping sleeping is literally just laying down in bed. This is cute. Let's keep doing this with the phone. Putting your head down and then fucking passing out. It's not the same. Like if you know you're coming home early one day or you're gonna have a short day or something like that, and then you just pass out like on purpose, that is like refreshing. That is nice. Look at my bed. I don't know if you guys see it. See the white mattress? Like that was me washing my sheets and not having the ability to put them back on because you're so tired. And this is my last face wipe. So yeah, I gotta work hard to buy more face wipes. I literally just woke up from when I got home. I've been opening a hotel for those of you that don't know. There's 10 employees for the whole place, and there's 115 rooms booked on Friday, so that should be unique. Looking forward to it. And then I go all night and work at a liquor store when I get off at the hotel. And now, because misery loves company, I'm going to get off at the liquor store and then go to the gym. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, I have to, like, laugh about it. I have to. But, and I'll tell you which gym. It's not a secret. A lot of people call it a shit gym. Planet Fitness. A lot of bums go there just to shower and stuff like that. And that's fine. But now they have like a $30 package. This is how tired. I didn't even get to wipe my makeup off. But now they have a $30 package where they have something called the Black Spa package, or something with the word black in it. Because it's a rip off the black card, if you guys know what that is. But you get red light therapy, which allegedly is like good for your collagen. It's supposed to make you look younger. And then they have the tanning beds, which I wouldn't say makes you look younger. I mean, it doesn't hurt to like have a little tan on you. Where's Tom and his dumbbells? You know, it's funny. Before I fell out, I texted him. I think he might have a hot date. I don't know what's been going on with him lately. It's a lover squirrel. No, I'm just kidding. Like I have been calling him more lately, but he hasn't been calling me. I think he's just been busy. Because I messaged him around 8 and then I fell out and I just woke up, like literally in the pile of clothes I was supposed to be putting away, which I'm going to work on. Yeah, I would wear a cookies t-shirt. I love cookies. Like my favorite weed is Gary Payton, which is cookies. And if you are in the Vegas area, they will do 4 fifths for $120, and Gary Payton's one of them. Otherwise, they try to charge like $70 for an eighth. Did I say fifth? That's alcohol. I get all my shit confused because I'm tired, but you know what I'm saying. But no, I just think he's been busy. He either played soccer or something, and I felt clean out. Tomorrow is, I don't want to say late day, but I get to go in a couple hours later because they have to obtain the certificate of occupancy and nobody can be in the building. So, yeah, I'll be going in later. Will you change your license soon? Probably not. So, from what I've been gathering, and I need to get a hold of Mystery Guy, aka Dirty Dan. I talked to him yesterday. It's funny you brought that up. He went to my old place and grabbed a couple things for me, including my birth certificate and mail. But like, I pretty much left all my stuff behind. I had a disagreement a couple nights ago with the people that I lived with, and it was all over a dog. You can catch it in the last live. But anyway, I was about to just get in my car and like drive back to Vegas and just figure something out because I'm kind of sick of the Texas rules. The Southern hospitality is like, mwah. But I'd rather people be mean to me and me be able to buy booze whenever I want and weed whenever I want and it'd be cheaper. The struggle is real. So, because I'm not really scared of people. So, but that's how tired I am. So yeah, it is a weird vibe out here, but the people are very nice. I mean, I got 2 jobs within a week, so that's good. So I'm just gonna stash my money and figure out like it's back to my license. Okay, so my license is good for like a few years, and I spent 5 hot days off Sahara and Boulder Highway. Google it, trying to get that. And I looked into it to see if I had to change my ID once I moved here, and I don't have to change it to register my car. I did do a change of address, but knowing the hops, who knows where I'll ever wind up. I could be somewhere weird tomorrow. Sometimes I hope I am, you know, to be completely honest with you. I don't want to wind up in one place for the rest of my life. And as long as I don't stab anybody, it's looking, things are looking up as far as that's concerned. I haven't really met any boys I like that. The girl scene has been hit and miss. Why do you say that I will like Texas more than Vegas? Just enlighten me. The only thing I like is that I'm making money and stuff's cheaper, but that's it. And like, I would almost be willing to sacrifice that to go. The food is really good and the people are really nice. I mean, at the end of the day, that's something to settle down to. But I don't know. So, but one good thing about me getting like the 2 jobs like right off the jump, I was thinking, okay, if I got those 2 not trying, and I like both the jobs and I like the people, imagine what I could do trying. You know, I think I could literally light my liquor store job up. Like I have ideas for days, and I mean, it's weird because liquor always sells itself, just like in a weed dispensary. Uh, it always sells itself, but it's like, dude, I have such cool ideas for this place, but I don't think they care because they're like, yeah, well, people want booze. And like, what does everybody buy in Texas? It's a cliche, but not a cliche because it's a cliche that everybody buys it. Everybody buys Tito's and then everybody drinks bourbon down here. Where else do I want to live? Good question. I actually wanted to try Tennessee a little bit. However, um, the places I want to live are like very touristy, which I do well, like working in touristy jobs, because I cater to the tourists. I'm in the hospitality industry, the sales industry, the food industry, the bartending industry. But Pigeon Forge, for some of you that don't know, which is part of Tennessee, is in Tennessee and Kentucky. But it brings in a lot, and it brings in a lot of freaking money. Gatlinburg as well. But hey, what's up? What's up? But it's like $1,600 a month to live there, and just to like work for the public to pay that much, that's a lot. Are you still in Fort Lauderdale, Patrick? I saw you going off on Boston. I don't know. He doesn't talk to me anymore. Either he completely hates me or that's how he deals with his grief. I don't know. I don't know if he even loves enough to have grief. If love was a snake and bit him, I don't even think he would know. I'm pretty good. I'm tired. I'm tired, but like restless. Like I literally just woke up being restless. Like I went to work all day. I'm in Naples, but Arizona. You're such a terrible speller, but we've discussed this. Next time you go to Arizona, let me know. I want to do a night sleepover at Buckees. There is a kid, and I haven't met him personally. I do. Like I've just been napping. I just woke up from a nap, but I don't want to stay up. I just want to come and say hi because I was like restless. But I don't know. He kind of follows like the Molasses Murphy McHenry Cruiser circuit. Shout out to you guys. So he could just be a nutball. I don't know, but he lives in his van and he travels all over, which you guys know I'm totally into, especially if it's real. And Bucky's is a huge thing, and there's one not that far away in San Antonio. And I want to do stealth camping. What is stealth camping? Well, it's really not that stealth, but the term for it, if you guys watch this kind of channels, is like people that camp out in places without getting caught camping out there. It's funny because if you go to like a truck stop, like in the middle of nowhere, when you're doing a lot of driving across country, thank you, honey. It's like, I've slept at a Love's. Like I slept at a Love's for 3 nights in a row without being able to take a shower, even though they have showers. I wasn't gonna spend $20 in a shower. I slept in between the truckers, and not like physically, like in between the truckers. Like I put my little car in between the big semis, and you're not really supposed to do that. There's signs. They can lick my dick because I'm like, dude, if I'm sleeping in a truck stop in my little shit car and you're sleeping in a truck stop in your truck, then fuck around and find out. We both got a pillow. We're both sleeping here. What up? What up? What up? Nobody fucks with me. I kind of like it too because I'd rather have one of them on both sides because I feel like I can handle them more than whatever weirdness might come around me, especially in the car section of that. But at Bucky's, I mean, I feel like they chase people out a little bit. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to do something new and inventive on YouTube by going to Bucky's. I've always wanted to go and never freaking been by one. So now I'm by one. So old boy's gonna come through, and we're supposed to camp out in his van in a stealth mission. which basically means we hope we don't get kicked out. Yeah, nobody ever bothers me at a truck stop. Nobody. I went all through like Route 66, which I want to do a whole video doing that. And I also want to do a whole video doing a Texas barbecue tour, which was always part of my plan. Living in Texas was not. By the way, I went to a really good barbecue place called Willie D's Barbecue yesterday, and it was amazing. The barbecue out here, it comes sauce on the side. They love their little brisket in Texas. That's no secret. Here's the thing about girls, and especially fat girls. How you doing, Mandee? We like our choices. We like our plethoras of sauces. Out here, there's like one, maybe two sauces on the table. You go to St. Louis, for instance. Why is my mouth already watering? Fat girl tendencies. You go to St. Louis, for instance, there's like 4 different sauces on the table. They'll have like a Carolina sauce, which is like a vinegar sauce, or a white sauce. They have a sweet sauce, a hot sauce. Out here, it's just like, here's a sauce. And I'm like, what is this? The Great Depression? But their barbecue's so fire. And I think that's like a cocky thing. When the barbecue is so fire, they think they don't really like need sauce for it. I once dated a girl. Wait, let me reverse that. I once had a friend who was a girl who dated a guy who was a chef. We didn't date, me and the girl. She's my best friend. But he was a chef, a professional chef, and he was so cocky that he wouldn't put salt on the table. And I thought, what a douche. And he was kind of a douche. But anyway, they wound up breaking up. And his mom had a room full of like fake Santa Clauses that she went all out with at Christmas. And when they broke up, because they were engaged, she had to live in the Santa Claus room. So who won that one? She did. Speaking of dating girls, and I'm going to wrap this up. I get down these rabbit holes, as you guys do, is as you've probably found me, some of you. Like, share, subscribe, hate, participate. Also sub up to my next channel, Mandee Hopspar, until I get my 3rd channel going. But that being said, I watched this documentary and I thought it was about my ex-boss. Some of you may or may not know this. I love guys, but when I was 17, I was a go-go dancer at a lesbian bar. I was also like part of a dance crew, like the Fly Girls, and like I hate to even like compare it, but like I don't know, because they don't have these kind of groups anymore. Like the Fly Girls on In Living Color, for some reason this just came up. But yeah, we would get on the bars and we would dance on the table, like Coyote Ugly, but not country. I don't know. I'm just trying. I used to be a part of that scene. That used to be one of my jobs, and I had a fake ID, and then they found out I had a fake ID, but they didn't fire me. The gal, Nancy Novak, child, she didn't fire me. She just let me perform. It was down in the Grove, and she was like one of the leading entrepreneurs in all-girl bars, like lesbian bars. So I got down this rabbit hole on an accident today on the Roku, and it was called the Lesbian Bar Project. And unfortunately, Nancy died a few years back, but she wanted to make a book like about her life. So when I turned this on, for some reason, I thought like it might have been about one of her bars, one that I was a part of. I was a Novak's dancer, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So I found out in 1980, you guys, there were 200 lesbian bars in the United States. Follow me. And now, in what year is it? 2025. There are less. Now, it's between, from what I hear, there's 25 to 32 lesbian bars. There's supposed to be less than 30 in the United States. Now, Now I'm living in, everybody thinks I'm a lesbian anyway, because I'm a big, loud girl that wears her hat backwards and whatever. I think what you want. I don't care. As long as y'all take me out to dinner, I'll date anybody. That being said, so there's one huge lesbian bar called the Pearl Bar in Dallas. And if you guys want to check this out, it's on YouTube. It's called the Lesbian Bar Project. And then in San Antonio, there are like 5 bars. So think about it. If there's less than 30 left in the country, and 5 of them are in Texas, and you know these bitches can cook, man. You know what I mean? Food's always good at a gay bar, guy or girl, gay bar. It's good. It's good. It's probably because you've been at after hours for 5 days and haven't eaten or whatever, but or you're white girl wasted because they do not skimp on the drinks at gay bars. But I have convinced the roommates that we should go check it out. And it's weird because it looks like they still have the like red and white like checker tables and everything. And well, I don't know. How do I say your name? Is it? It's not Gia. It's probably like Ia. Probably like it sounds Spanish. Spanish Harlem. I don't know. Patrick, you guys are the best. I just woke up and I just had to like speak what's on my mind. So yeah, truck stops, lesbian bars, 2 jobs. I'm already tired, but I will keep you guys posted. Oh, and we have Fiesta coming up, which I hear is like a Cinco de Mayo on steroids. So I'm excited for that. There's a couple places I want to try downtown. I still haven't even been downtown yet. But yeah, so because I'm always working. I guess that's not a terrible thing. So yeah, I called my ex-landlord and he said he's going to Milwaukee. I called bogus on that. I hope he does. I hope he tries something new. Because not only was Vegas not working for me, but I don't think Vegas was working for him. Like, I find a lot of people doing the rat race thing. They're working a lot of jobs and they're not the greatest jobs. They're shitty jobs just to keep afloat. But their standard of life and happiness is like a lot lower. I am losing some sentimental things, but sometimes at the end of the day, you have to win some and lose some. And I was asking him, like, oh, who are you moving? Like, I was making conversation because I very much care about my ex landlord. And he was like my family for the last 5 years. And he's like, what do you want? And he's like, you went to San Antonio to just live your San Antonio life. And I'm like, okay. Like, the funny thing is, I was going to send him money and I was trying to help fix some situations. But you know what? He wants what he wants. But I think, I hope that he's not still doing bad in Vegas 6 months from now. I just wanted to go there because I don't like all the rules in Texas. The Southern hospitality is great, but I want to be able to buy weed and alcohol on Sundays legally. I'm too old, too fat, too tired. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow I have a little bit of a late day, but I have both jobs. And yes, I'm joining the gym. I'm joining the gym, guys. Even if it's just for the red light therapy and the tanning sessions and all that. All right, love you guys. Deuces.